Elizabeth from Texas in first place. How's it going, Elizabeth? How was your day, Elizabeth? Tennis was awesome. It was 8-6 us. And then the second game, we didn't get to finish the whole set, but they were up. It was 5-3. So we won one set and we lost one set, technically. How was your day, Elizabeth? What'd you do on your day off? How's the application process going? I know you were saying that you're going for a bank job. Cool. All messages. When you write cool, it reminds me of Cher, because he always writes cool. Yes, it's going good. Did you enjoy the weather outside? Yeah, I try to join his streams every morning, just like a ritual. Not too hot. Yeah, that's good. And there, yeah, today wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty nice today. But I wish I would have gotten more done. But it's all right. There's always tomorrow. I need to do an oil change on my wife's car, an oil change on my Chevy. I don't think anyone knows you're live. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, or they're probably sleeping right now. Well, that's all right. I don't mind a slow night. I was only planning to be on for an hour max. Hey, Elizabeth, do you ever think about questions that I could ask on here? You got any good questions that I could keep in the archives? Connie said to tell her, be right back. All good. Sounds good. In the meantime, I'll try to look up some questions. Astrology. Ask people if they believe in it. Oh, I like that question. And astrology. And that was Elizabeth. That's a great question, Elizabeth. I feel like answering it now, but I don't want to ruin it. What's up, Eric? Welcome to the live stream. Erica. That's a new name. How'd you find us? Where are you joining us from? So the question is, whoever, if anyone's on a desktop, do you believe in astrology or similarities in zodiac sign? And that question is from Elizabeth. I'm guessing most people don't believe in zodiac signs, but mine happens to fit me spot on. Elizabeth, what sign are you? Okay, if I had to guess, I'm going to say a Libra. Legendary, what's going on, Legendary? Yo, 8 Security, what's up, man? How are you doing on this Monday night? I'm doing great, man. I just got back from tennis, and I was going to call it a night, and then I was like, you know what, let me just jump on for a little bit. How's your Monday going, Legendary? Water sign, pure emotion, intuitive. I am the fish. What is the fish? Is that Taurus? I'm an Aquarius, by the way. Tyler Pham. I do believe in astronomy. Does that count? Yeah, I guess. I mean, astronomy is different from astrology, right? But do you believe like in star signs, like similarities? Like I have some friends that share a star sign and they are similar in nature. But what is everyone's star sign anyway? I was just watching Advice Guys Live before you went on. I'm trying to watch both. All good, Legendary. How's he doing? Is he doing a panel today or is he doing a solo? Aniston, oh my God, so dumb. Your hair looked like trash, so bad. Oh, that's so bad, Annie. Sorry I don't look good enough for you, but welcome to the live stream. Elizabeth, Pisces. Oh, yeah, Pisces, okay. My brother and my mother are Pisces. How rude and sacred of werewolves. Did you know Barney the dinosaur was the second coming of Christ and we died? Barney the dinosaur, come on, man. What's up, scared of werewolves? Where are you joining us from? And Annie, where are you joining us from? Tyler Pham, I think he left. It's panel with Keys and one other, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Keys go live in a while. Connie, what's going on, Connie? Good to see you on. How's your day going, Connie? Today a good day, hopefully. Connie, I'm gonna guess you're a Gemini. All right, so wait, we got Elizabeth as a Pisces. Legendary, what sign are you? Annie, should I be scared, people? No, you don't have to be scared of anything. Welcome to the live stream, Annie's. Virgo. I don't think I know anyone who's a Virgo. But like, do you guys know like what the common characteristics are of your star sign? Poke hella smart. I'm a Capricorn, Sun, Aries, Moon, like Libra rising. Now, Poke, you seem like you definitely believe in star signs, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Because you know a lot of information about your star sign. Num, what's going on, Num? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you guys joining us from, Poke and Num? We don't see the question. Okay, so let me read the question out to you. Nobody can see the question because I know some people are answering the question. If you're on a desktop, you probably don't see it. Do you believe in astrology or similarities in signs? You made it scary. I didn't mean to make it scary. I have a lot of Gemini friends. Let's see, you made it scarier. Okay, Connie, I am definitely not intermediate level. Now, Poke, have you ever gone for an astrology reading or do you read like tarot cards and stuff? Do you guys believe in tarot card readers? Tommy, hello. Would you rather be able to read Codex Gigas or have the abilities and knowledge to decipher the Voynich manuscripts. I don't know what either are, my friend. But welcome to the live stream, Tommy. And where are you joining us from? I'm on my phone as always. That's odd that you can't see it. Elizabeth, try swiping off this live stream and then coming back and see if you see it. California, yes, I do believe in both. I do believe in star signs, but I feel like a lot of tarot card readers are a crock of shit, though. Because, and I'll tell you why. I mean, especially when you go on YouTube and you doom scroll, you'll see a lot of people who definitely don't have the ability to read tarot cards, but they just pick it up and it's just to gain viewers and stuff. So, I feel like maybe there are people who do have that ability, um, but I do believe in star signs. Austin Blount, welcome to the live stream. Jeff Goldblum, I hear that so many times during a day, it's crazy, man. That and Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google, and also in third place would be David Blaine. Where are you joining us from? Austin and Poke and Annie's. You are so old. Yes, I am old. I'm 46 years old. Annie's. Poke, I believe in the intuition and faith and synchronicity. All right. Now, can you read cards, Poke? Fortico, what's going on, Fortico? Hi, I was just getting bullied by a live streamer. That's not good, bro. I know you would stand your ground, Fortico. You wouldn't take shit from anybody, man. So I don't think you would get bullied, bro. You would give it right back. Austin Blount is laughing. Poke, tarot is supposed to be a tool for those who have deep intuition. I know, and it's just, I think it's abused, where it's just like a lot of people bullshit that they have that talent. Okay, now I see it. All right, good, Elizabeth. Poke, but a lot of people abuse tarot. I'm from North Cal. All right, that's cool. Yeah, California is nice. I always wanted to. I've been there a few times, but ideally, that's where I would like to move. I'm in New York, by the way, in Long Island. Annie's, you are so, I think, happy. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks a lot, Annie. Appreciate it. Annie's, how old are you? Joe Jetman, what's going on, Joe Feet? Hello to you, Joe Jet. You're 14, Annie's. I'm sorry. This is an 18 and over chat. I have a daughter 1 year older than you, Annie. Go ahead, Elizabeth. Joe Jetsman, show feet. No, I don't show my feet on here. Poke, nice. My mom's from New York. Oh, that's awesome. Where in New York, Poke? Thank you, Elizabeth. "36 this year, full moon in Capricorn tonight." Hey, Poke, can you tell me a little bit about the Aquarius star sign? I'm an Aquarius, by the way. Neelam, what's going on, Neelam? Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you on. I'm surprised you're up. You're in India, right, Neelam? Jai Hind. Thank you so much for welcoming me. Of course, Neelam. I actually am subbed to quite a few channels in India just to learn Hindi. I can understand it, but I have difficulty speaking it. Does Neelam mean blue? I'm not sure what Neelam means. Austin Blount, love from Canada, bro. What's going on, Austin Blount? We have a moderator that's also from Canada, but I rarely see him on now. And then we had Shar, we lost Shar. So we have quite a few people from Canada. How do you like it out there? I know you guys had a big warning, right? Like a tornado warning or something? There was some big natural disaster that people were talking about. Where did I put it? It's nice to hear that you wanted to learn Hindi. Of course, man. I wanna have my daughters learn it as well. My eldest daughter, we put her in Hindi classes. She learned a little, but we need to be a little more consistent with it. Fanatic Hamilton fan, who becomes moderator to these loser channels? Are people that unemployed? Actually, to answer your question, it's not about unemployment or anything like that. When you, I actually strongly believe that everyone should try live streaming at one point in their life or another. There's a lot more pros than cons, and these moderators are like family to me. So they've been there. A lot have been there since the beginning. But welcome to the live stream fanatic, Mark Infro. We miss you. Yeah, I don't see him. I mean, he's just been MIA. I don't know what's going on with him. How did we lose Shar? Shar was underage and she was creating a lot of drama, so she had to go. Poke Hella. There's less Aquarius and Capricorn in the zodiac sign. Aquarius are smart, but sometimes struggle with identity or changes with surrounding. I dated an Aquarius for years. Very funny and smart. All right. Actually, I think I'm very open to change. Struggle with identity or changes with surrounding. I mean, I don't like to be around like large groups of people. So yeah, I guess there's some common ground over there. Some of them you hit the nail on the head. And how about Virgo for Connie? You're here. What's going on, Connie? Uh, you are from which place? I'm in Long Island, New York, in the USA. Because yesterday I have John, you from one of my friends' live session. You were there. Wait a second. Because yesterday I have joined you from one of my friends' live session. You were there. Neelam, what was your friend's name? Just so I remember. Fanatic, cool and calm answer. I was just teasing you, testing you. Good job, bro. Oh no, it's all good, man. I know some people come in and, I remember like in my younger years, I used to be like that also. So it's all good, bro. Um, but I'm glad you came around, man. We have a group of good people on here. So nice to have you on. Beto Juice. Is it Brown Jeff Goldblum? Yes, it's Jeff Brownblum. Welcome to the live stream, Beto. Right, Connie, Mark Infra, if you're lurking, please come back. Yes, we miss you, Mark. I don't know what's going on with him, man. He's been MIA. But guys, I feel like we got a tarot card reader, or uh, we have Poke over here, Poke in the house, and she could give us some insight. Okay, Virgo. I love Virgos. Same family, different tree. Virgos are smart, covertly dry humor, but hilarious. Style and love finer things. A lover, but a leaver. Connie, what do you think? Does that describe you? And Jeff Brownbloom. I can see why people like you, Woody. Neelam, her name is Prabha Chowdhury. Oh yes, I know Prabha Chowdhury. I always go to her live to drop a like because she's always on in the morning. So I always jump on. She jumped onto one of my live streams one time, so I always show some love back. So I like to jump on there, drop a like, and then I bounce. Um, but yeah, I met a lot of good people. I actually learned Hindi from her as well. I don't care about finer things or style. Okay, now how about Elizabeth? Elizabeth is a what did she say she was? Uh, I gotta scroll up. You know what would be awesome, Poke, if I had you like on a dual stream right now, and you could actually be reading, do like a reading on people. How about Pisces? I don't care. Wait, I don't care about finer things or style. How about Pisces? Oh, I've just been around the block, but also depends on star signs or planets. Lever, maybe, although I was one that was left permanently. God, I'm just a regular person. No, but it seems like you do have some abilities, or maybe you just have studied the signs. My dad was big into that. He loved reading up on it. He would get all these books on it. Oh, Connie, I'm sorry. Have you done natal charts? I've never heard of natal charts. Oh, you know what? When with Indians, right? When they're born, there's this thing called a chatti, and basically the pundit. where kind of like the priest, he takes the time of your birth and the way the stars are aligned and stuff, and he gives you a full reading, and so it lets you know, like, so in the future when you meet someone that you are planning to marry, basically you exchange these your chatti just to see whether you're compatible or not. Some people believe in it, some people don't. um, I mean, I don't think it really matters, but I mean, I know when my wife and I, when we were getting married, we compared ours, and we were compatible, so it was all good. What signs are Virgos most compatible with, Pokey? Reasons, seasons, or lifetimes? Just say thank you and carry love always. I like that, Poke. Capricorn and Virgos. It's all easy to look up natal chart. It was his lifetime, Poke. After him, I kind of gave up. You know who I haven't seen on for a while? I haven't seen MST. Vedic and Western astrology are a little different. All right, let me move on to the next question, and we'll keep on asking Poke questions about astrology as we go along. Um, but I will go on to a little more. Okay, let me go on to the next question now. The next question, and just in case you guys are on a desktop and you can't see the question, is if you could live forever, would you want to? All right, hang on. Green screen actor. No, I'm not green screen, Azakon. Welcome to the live stream. Can't see. Thank you for your insight, Poke. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy. He's spamming the chat. Connie, I feel that I'm pulling a red thread for someone I've never loved. What does that mean, pulling a red thread? Like, does that mean... Can you elaborate on that one? H, did you do the thing where a priest picks your child's name? Yeah, we actually did that, but we didn't keep that as their primary name. But yes, we did do that. And with some of the kids, they were allowed. Basically, the priest said that we could keep their original name because it matched the letter. So basically, they give you a letter, and you name your child by that name. Thanks for being awesome, everyone. And thank you for the insight, Poke. Coffee Con, no. Hell to the no. Fake Beard. Sweet Vibro. Thanks a lot to 313. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? I read Tuck Everlasting. You high? No, I'm not high. I am sober. I just got back from tennis. Dead Rabbit. Welcome to the live stream. That means she wants to sleep with every guy she meets. Who are you referring to, UK? Welcome to the live stream. Red thread meaning haven't found my person yet. Okay, got it. I've never heard that term before. And I was born here as well. Elizabeth, you guys too. ATI, Atlanta. All right, that's awesome, man. Hey, 313, there's this guy that's in Atlanta. His name is Andy Smith. He's a homeless man. He live streams. But, I mean, it's quite interesting to watch his live stream. I believe he was in an ambulance yesterday for like the third time in the month. But I don't know if you ever heard of him. Kyle in the house. What's going on, Kyle? Live forever in what capacity? If becoming a vampire, sign me up. No, like, let's just say we had the ability. You could pay. You could pay, and it could be. It's somewhat affordable, where you could live forever. All right. Would you want to? Kyle must like sucking things. 313, I'll check him out. Yeah, you know what? I have to drop his. I have to give you his channel. But dude, if you watch it, it's kind of sad because the troll, he's an alcoholic, and he just makes the wrong decisions all the time. But he's a nice guy. You could tell that he means well. But the problem is that he has a lot of trolls as moderators and as viewers. So even when he's trying not to drink, they send him money and they tell him to drink. So it's like self-destructive for him to be on YouTube. And it's kind of heartbreaking to watch him because you're rooting for him. But he'll start the day off and be like, I'm not going to drink today. And you're like, all right, man, like you're rooting for him. And then he ends up drinking and then, destroying everything. Let's see. I can't even keep up with this. Let me look at it from my phone. I definitely sub. Thanks a lot, Poke. Appreciate it. Kyle sucking on your neck, Connie. Poke, do we age? Yes, you age. You do age. But then again, that's I mean, you still get to live, right? So you do age, but you still get to live forever. So that's actually a good question because I guess you're asking whether you experience all the, as your body is deteriorating as you age, whether you would want to go through that or not. But let's just say you're fully functional. You're able to walk. You're able to. So biologically, everything functions. No fangs. Hey, what about me, Kyle? Elizabeth wants to be bit on the neck. Om Singh in the house. What's going on, Om? Good to see you on, man. Never. AHS. Now, Om, why would you say never? If you're fully functional and you could live forever. I know some people are going to be like, no, we were designed to die, so that's why I want to die someday. But don't you feel like you would change your answer? Like, let's just say you're on your deathbed, and I came up to you and I said, Om, they came out with this thing where you could live forever and they could inject you with it right now. I have a strong feeling you'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll take it. Right now it's easy to say, yeah, no, I'm meant to go. So by the time I'm like 80 or 90 or whatever, I would like to exit. Oh yes, Elizabeth, I'm a thirsty boy, thirsty cow. Damn it, beautiful Puchai. What's going on? Damn it, welcome to the live stream. Only use me blade. Him and Kyle, hello about. Om saying, hey Elizabeth, Poke, is aging process slower? I guess so, because you would still be functional if you're living forever and you're biologically functional. You should read or see Tuck Everlasting. I haven't heard of that before. Is that a live stream channel? Great, I will get to see the iPhone 2020. Age like fine wine, we will be able. Shah Rukh Khan signature move in kissing necks. If immortality is involved, I might think otherwise. No, it's a movie. Okay, Everlasting Tuck. I'll look that up. Everlasting Tuck. So not everyone answered this question. Kyle joked about it, saying if he could be a vampire. Connie, I don't believe you answered. Elizabeth, did you answer? Talk Everlasting. Okay, yeah, I got that. Shah Rukh Khan is a passionate person. Yeah, he's a great actor. I said no way. Okay, I missed that, Connie. I said hell to the no, Elizabeth. So we have three no's. We have Om, Connie, and Elizabeth, and I'm gonna go with no as well. I feel like when it's my time, I wouldn't mind exiting. Sunny Nights 85. I don't know. Sunny Nights, welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Is that 1985? That means you're 5 years younger than I am. 41. Yes, Om, King of Romance. Kyle, only if I can be a vampire, otherwise kill me. What's your obsession with you and vampires, man? I would be a sad existence, losing all people you love and living eternally with the pain. Yeah, but what if they could live? I mean, it's available to everybody. All right, now I feel like I had my hydration for the day. But yeah, no, that does make sense. Like you bring up a good point. Like if your friends are all dying, why would you want to stay alive? Or your friends and family, and you're watching everyone die, that's kind of depressing. But if everyone was able to do that, in live, I cannot think philosophically about the question because of the absence of silence. I'd rather be a vampire than a zombie. Shah Rukh Khan should play a vampire. Why are we talking about Shah Rukh Khan? What was the question? I missed the question about Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, here's the next. No, I don't want to. All right, let's go with this. Let's move on to the next question, guys. All right, I'm sure I could have phrased this better, but here's another one for you guys. I know we have quite a few single people in here right now. But what impresses you when looking for a partner in life? Like when you're dating, when you're looking for a date, and like what's something that you would be like, um, hang on, let me. Shah Rukh Khan should play a vampire. Kirat. I'm affiliated with Jews. I am tainted from dating an Eastern Asian woman for life. I've heard disgusting things about Jews. Dude, Kirat, I mean, I don't know why anyone told you anything bad about Jewish people, but I don't like discussing religion or politics on this live. And I mean, this channel is all about love and respect for one another. So let's just try to keep it that way. Connie, but welcome to the live stream, K-Rot. And where are you joining us from? You like Bollywood, ET, psychological pain can be tolerated, but not the physical one for me. I think neither could be tolerated by me. Psychological is just as bad as physical pain, man. Shah Rukh Khan is my favorite actor. B messed up if you agreed to the vampire thing and turned into a mosquito. Connie, yes. I would hate living eternally with fatal diseases, but I never mentioned anything about fatal diseases. Now you're adding things to that. Kyle, to circumcise or not. K-Rot, J. I believe that we shouldn't be. I mean, look, you can't make a decision. Some parents, like, or some for religious reasons, they believe in it. So, I mean, Edward, what secrets do you think our government is keeping on at Area 51? I think they're keeping a ton of secrets from us, Edward. I think we're in the dark about a lot of things. And where are you joining us from, Edward? Welcome to the live stream. Peace. No, I don't want to live forever as I am today, but want to come back as an eagle next life. An eagle's a pretty cool animal. Welcome, Peace. Or a pad. Massive jugs. Rahul Grant. What's going on, Rahul Grant? Spread love. Exactly, Rahul. 100% with that, man. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Are you from India by any chance? Aap kaise ho, Rahul? Sub TikTok. Peace RW. Confidence. Confidence is key. I like that one. Peace. Kindness is the first thing. Um, Kyle, what kind of music do you like? I love rock, Noah. How about yourself? Honesty. I'd say honesty is a huge one for me. Um, to be honest, well, I shouldn't even say it that way, but I think that people who lie fear things. I don't understand the reason to lie about anything. Um, so yeah, I think honesty is a huge one. That's a nice one, Elizabeth. Nirmala Prasad, what's going on, Nirmala? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you on. I'm surprised you're actually on at this time. What time is it in India right now? Alexa, what time is it in India right now?
It's 10:39 a.m. in India right now.
Oh, okay. It's morning right now. That's not bad. Good evening, G. Nimrala, aap kaise ho? How did you have your breakfast? Hands of Seed. Best impression is if they've graduated from Ego. What's up, Hands of Seed? Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you on. Hands of Seed, you've been with us for quite a while, and I don't know why I have not done this before, so my apologies, but welcome to the fam. Intellectual curiosity. That's nice. Yeah, that is intellectual curiosity is I think it's attractive. Neha official, what's going on, Neha? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you on again. How's your day going, Neha? Neha has 21,000 subs 3 years ago. Welcome to the fam, Neha. Nirmala, hello. Neha, hi. Welcome all coming in. Rahul, Grand. I'm also Indian bro living in West Bengal. Spread love. Shout out to India. Jai Hind. I typed that in Hindi. Oh, okay, I didn't see it. It translated it for me then. Hi, Elizabeth G. Good evening. Om saying, I want my partner to be progressive. That's one thing for me. I look in my partner. Progressive, okay? Peace. Shakil, religious, educated, can adjust in joint family, homemaker, feel proud and being home minister, and my queen. You know exactly what you want, Shakil. That's awesome, man. And those are good characteristics to want in a partner. Shakil, where are you joining us from, by the way? Om Singh retracted. Is everything right or not, Elizabeth G? Shakil, is that in your dating profile? Nirmala, actually, you told something in the morning, but I didn't get it. Can you say in Hindi? Oh, in the morning? Aap kaise hai? Sab theek thak? So how are you? Is everything okay? Peace, agreed, no reason to lie ever. Yeah, but some people, I mean, even when you know them, I remember my wife and I went through that in the beginning, while this is while we were married, and she would forget things, and then, she would lie about it, and I would be like, I told her in the beginning, I was like, while we were dating, we didn't have this issue. So there's absolutely no reason to lie, and that's one thing that I have difficulty tolerating. So luckily we discussed that in the beginning, and then it stopped. Nirmala Prasad, 9:40 a.m. Shakil, you like Urdu? I know Hindi and Sindhi, so I can speak both, but I could speak it broken. But I could understand, I'd say like 90% of it. And just to learn more Hindi, I've subscribed to like a lot of Hindi channels. So that's why you see a lot of Indian people on here as well. So Nirmala also speaks in Hindi. So like I overhear her and I try to learn from that. But she speaks English as well, really well. You like Urdu? Do you know Aruba? Yeah, I've been to Aruba many times. Actually, I proposed to my wife in Aruba, and then we had our honeymoon again in Aruba, and then we went after that again to Aruba. So I've been to Aruba probably like 3 to 4 times. I love it out there, and it's only 4 hours away, which is awesome. Sweaty Tacos, welcome to the live stream. Mark in the house, bro. Where the hell have you been, brother? Most important thing is, does Def Leppard suck bigly? Mark, what's going on with you, man? Like, I'm really concerned about you. You just been MIA. Is everything all right with you on your end? Just taking a break from YouTube. Everything all right with your health? I tried reaching out to you, but there's like no way to get in touch with you because you have no shorts posted, so I can't even comment on anything. I tried going on my shorts and then just doing an at tag with your name with this one and JJ French, but I guess it doesn't link to you or you didn't see it. Um, but fill me in, bro. I feel like I'm in the dark, man. You left me in the dark. Midfella, 123. By the way, do men in America have to shave off their beards clean in order to get a government job? No, but I remember when I went to go for a volunteer firefighter position, and they told me I would have to shave my beard, and I agreed and stuff, but I never got it. But they were kind of racist over there, though. It was more for like white people, so and I could feel that. I mean, the I'm pretty athletic, right? I mean, so I know that I would have been able to help out. It was a volunteer job, so I was volunteering my time. But I could tell I wasn't wanted there, so I just left. Um, Welcome to the live stream, Midfella. Nice to have you here. Where are you joining us from? Lord Zebra in the house. I wanted to cry out to ask her not to go. But what right had I to hold her back when her happiness lay in another arms? That's true, man. I just feel like what's meant to be is meant to be. Peace RW. I can't remember whose live I was in. They stated to follow you, either a fishing live or off the grid live back a few days ago. Man, I wish you knew so I could thank them. Because I like it when people come here by reference. It's pretty cool. But welcome, Peace. Oh my God, Mark. Mark, what's up? Look at Mark's getting all this love. We missed you. Vipul Plays. Welcome back, Vipul Plays. Good morning. It is now 9 o'clock in India. Jai Hind, Vipul. Shakil, I am 52 and wife all this. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. Coffee Khan, hey Mark, Shakil, Karachi, Pakistan. Shakil, one of my good friends, he's a live streamer. Share, I don't know if any of you guys can paste his at tag in here, but he's a live streamer, and we all go over there. Coffee Khan goes there, Funky K goes there, Elizabeth goes there, I go there, and we just hang out on his live because it's just such a great view of Pakistan. So nice to have you on here, Shakil. Very nice, Shakil. Amir Ali. What's going on, Amir Ali? Welcome, Amir Ali. That's what it is. Sorry. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you on here. Where are you joining us from? HS, what about you? Haven't told us what you cherish in your partner. I would say honesty. That would be it would be the building blocks, right? So honesty, someone who's trustworthy, someone who's honesty, trustworthy, and consistency. I'll go with those three. Rahul Grand, brother, you look like healthier version of Sundar Pichai. Thanks a lot, Rahul. Welcome to the live stream, man. Good to have you on. I feel like I have a lot of people from India today or from Pakistan, which is awesome. So welcome to the live stream, everyone. Amir Ali, do you know where is the land of Aryans? No, I don't know. Where is that? Scotty LaBouffe. With Scotty LaBouffe. Does a frog bump its ass when it hops? Its ass when it hops? I don't think so. I think it's just all by leg strength. Google it, Scotty, then let us know. Hi, HS. What's going on, cool girl? Good to see you on. I jumped on your live today. Sorry I couldn't reply. I know Cool Guy was actually messaging me, but I was driving, and I don't like to take my eyes off the road, but I like to listen in. But it's awesome that you went on. Shakil Kushi Thai, I'm from Sindh. Oh, that's awesome, man. Can you speak Sindhi, Shakil? Coffee Khan, hi, cool. Om Singh, I also dislike liars, especially those who do it with the intent of causing harm. No, actually, you know what I dislike? I hate liars that lie for absolutely no reason. When there's nothing. You're not gonna hurt them in any way. You're not even gonna get upset, and they lie. And then the worst part is like when liars get to the point where they start believing their own lies. So they say that something happened that didn't happen, and then in their head they've become such a what do you call when you lie very often? I forgot the word. Compulsive liar, where they start believing their lies, and they actually think that they did the things that they didn't do. Hi Coffee Khan, Nirmala Prasad, Hi Coffee Khan, peace, that's messed up. Clean shaven would be understandable working around fires. No, that I understand. And I agreed to shave it off. He told me right off the bat that I would have to do that, and I agreed. I was like, yeah, I don't mind shaving it off. He was like, the reason being because the mask has to be able to touch your face so that you get full coverage and you don't inhale the smoke. Their loss H. Sia, what's going on, Sia? I haven't seen you on in a while. Hope all is well. I've watched the last live of yours. I had to watch a recording, but I had to I basically skim through it, and then I had some ramen after that. But good to see you on, Sia. And Sia, I actually wanted to message you. Finally today, all those lives, remember that I was missing that I told you about? They finally showed up on my thing now. So it's still processing. But it took 9 days and it finally showed up. So you were right about that. I'll give you props for that. Connie, Nirmala, how are you? Elizabeth from Texas, be fire. So I stood there in silence, carrying the weight of love that was never truly mine to keep. Some hearts are destined only to admire from afar, to break quietly while pretending to smile. Coffee Khan, see ya. And perhaps the cruelest part of loving someone is not losing them, but knowing you would still choose their happiness over your own. Elizabeth, Coffee, Rajni Chachar. What's going on, Rajni Chachar? Good morning to you. Jai Hind. Good to see you, Rajni. Liked and subscribe. That's right, guys. If you haven't, please hit that like button. I know some of you forget to hit that like button, but it does help the channel a lot. YouTube sees those likes and we get into YouTube's algorithm and they start sending new people in here. So that's how a lot of people a lot of you are finding this channel. So appreciate it when you double tap that screen or hit that like button. Rajani, Jai Hind, peace. Great to catch you live, see who you are. Thanks a lot, peace. Nice to meet you. Share, yeah, that's the channel. Share Jesa Village Vlogs. His name is Essay, and he's from Pakistan. Great channel to watch, and really awesome guy. Vipul plays Show Me the Night Sky of New York. I can't right now because I'm in the garage. But I could, what the hell? Hang on one second, all right? Give me one moment. I just hope I don't dox myself. I'm gonna let all the bugs in here, bro. I really don't want to open up the garage door. All the bugs in it come in here. Because the lights are on in here, so they're all gonna get in here. So Vipul, I promise I'll show you some other day. It's just gonna be kind of difficult for me to do right now. Sankit Pokrial. What's going on, Sankit? Peace, confidence brings all those kind values. No lies, no games. Crystal says, hi, what's up, Crystal? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you on here. Frogwa, long arms for reaching. Om Singh, sometimes I actually do like some aggression. It's good imitation to sharpen one's wit. It is, but I mean, I think it's better when with my wife, like if she gets very defensive right off the bat, I snap. Like, so I've learned to just walk away from the situation. I feel like you could have a more productive argument when there is no aggression. But most of the times I gotta walk away. Lord Zebra, very profound. Lal, what's going on, Lal? Welcome to the live stream. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over you coming and going, both now and forevermore. Psalm 121. Welcome to the live stream, Lal. Share. We were just talking about you, brother. Just giving you a shout out, man. This is the guy that I'm talking about, the gentleman that I'm talking about. Great channel to go on. He gives you a full view of Pakistan and takes us on tours as well. So definitely check his channel out. Hello, Manja, Wadaba, Kera Halai, Matikaya Sai. Thank you, Ayo. Shakil, a little bit Sindhi speak. So we have Shakil over here. Shakil is from Pakistan as well, Share. So maybe you guys can sub to each other. Crystal, I like meeting new people. I love meeting new people as well. And we were talking about that yesterday. I prefer my YouTube friends over like actual friends in real life. I know that sounds pretty sad, but I think a lot of people are like that. Hi, Elizabeth. Kyle shares in the house. 2, peace. One that believes their own lies is a narcissist. I know, man, but it's sad because I see a lot of people like that. Connie, 2, share. Hey, Funky, share. Hi, Connie. Welcome, Crystal. How was your night, my friend? I don't know if you're referring to me or somebody else. Which friend are you referring to, Connie? Let's mow the lawn together. What's going on? Let's mow the lawn together. I haven't seen you on a couple of days. Independence. If anything were to happen to me, I want them not to need me for their survival. I agree with that. So just the other day, the batteries in one of the sensors, the motion detector, went dead, and my wife was telling me about it, and she's like, you got to replace the battery, and I'm like, do it yourself, like, and she's like, no, you do it. So I never did it, um, and then finally she did it on her own, and then she's like, why couldn't you do it? And I go, well, I'll handle the big things, like if there's a leak, if there's something major, I'll handle that. But replacing a battery, I believe you could do it. And I'm like, I'm not going to be around forever. Like, these are things that you should be able to do on your own. Because when I'm not around, I don't want you to be handicapped where you have to call somebody to replace batteries. How was your day, guys? Funky, Connie, and Elizabeth. Connie, my day was good. Thank you. Let's Mo, good answer. Connie, my night was good. But yeah, I agree with that. Let's Mo. Where we have to make our partners as independent as they can be. That doesn't mean that we can't help them. But independence is very important. And I know that even when my dad passed, my mom had to pick up a lot of slack. Luckily, she knew a lot, but my dad kind of like made my mom independent, um, and so she had a good start. I know that all too well now. Om Singh isn't same as religion. People lie here to the point it becomes dogma. This can be extended anywhere, even in scientific community. And then when what happens is these people lash out at each other. Wait, I don't understand. So people can, you're saying people isn't same as religion. People lie here to the point it became dogma. This can be extended anywhere, even in science. Yeah, it could be extended in the scientific community as well. But science is more, you have more facts, right? It's factual. Nirmala Prasad, I'm fine. Coffee Khan, how about you? Peace. You have a great night, young man. Seems like a great man. Well spoken. Thanks a lot, Peace. Appreciate you joining. It's always nice to have good people on here. So you're always welcome. Hopefully, I'll see you on here again. But have a great night. I'm good. Thanks, Nirmala. Nirmala, now it's nearing 12:30 a.m. right now, G. Um, her feet is what I'm impressed with. All right, Tico, you're a feet man, I guess. Welcome to the live stream, Tico. By the way, guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. I know some of you forget to hit it, but this is not a monetized channel at all, so I'm not asking for any money or anything like that. I have no plans of doing that, um, but the like goes a long way. In summary, it's confirmation bias in play, and the echo chambers people put themselves in any form. In summary, it's confirmation bias in play, and the echo chambers people put themselves in any form. SAH, Vipul, Arctic Bhai, what job do you do? Vipul, I'm in IT, and I'm also in real estate and construction. So IT is my like side hustle. I did that. Let me just give you a bit of history. So when I first started, I graduated with computer science. Then I started working for Morgan Stanley, then Bank of America, then IBM, then for a hedge fund, and I was doing IT work. While I was doing IT work, I got into real estate, started buying property as passive income, and then I bought my first foreclosure property. I fixed that up while I was still working my IT job, and then I found it to be more lucrative, so I quit my day job and I started doing real estate and construction. And then during COVID, a lot of doctor offices and law firms needed help moving up to the cloud because everyone was working remotely. So I assisted them with that. So I get that as passive income as well. So in a nutshell, that's what I do. Share, Connie, thanks, brother. Elizabeth, you are live in the background. I'm the one who is. I'm the one who knocks. H, what was one God wink for you today? What was one God wink for you today? A God wink? What does that mean? Like something good that happened today? Lord Zebra, if you were wondering where those quotes were from, it's from a book called White Nights by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I've heard of that guy. It's a sad romantic drama, one of my favorite books and film. Oh, that's awesome, man. Do you read a lot of books, Lord Zebra? Nirmala Prasad, it seems like you do. Nirmala Prasad, Om Singh Ji, are you from India? Yes, he's from India. Peace, hello brother. What's Chaos? What's going on? Chaos Investigates. How you doing, Chaos? Hope all is well. Good to see you on. It was quiet when I started the live stream, but I see all our old people coming back on. Elizabeth from Texas, Om, yes. Chaos, how's your day going? What you been up to, brother? Jesus reigns. Hi, Chaos. How are you? I'm getting up. Good morning, Chaos. Leah, the God of the universe, loves you all in Jesus' name. What's up, Leah? Welcome to the live stream. MST in the house. What's going on, fam? MST, you've been missing in action. Where the heck you been? Oh, I forgot to write the names. Connie, I can't remember the third one. Share, hi, Chaos, MST, how's everyone tonight? I'm doing great. I had tennis, and then I was like, you know what, let me just jump on for 1 hour. And it was quiet in the beginning, so I felt like you guys definitely didn't get notifications or you guys passed out. But then everyone started trickling in. So it was good. How's your day, MST? Tell me all about it. Chaos 103. Damn, Chaos. That was fast, man. Let me pin you also. Guys, this is my boy Chaos. He's in I always forget, man. It's where Borat is from. Starts with an A. Uz- Uzbekistan? No, not Uzbekistan. Shit, man, I always forget. Anyway, he raps in Russian, and this guy is awesome. He actually went to a studio and he recorded some tracks, and he's been kicking ass with it. So if you want to check his channel out and show him some love, I pinned him on the bottom. Definitely check his channel out. Hi MST, Maria. Hi HS, how are you? I'm doing well, Maria. Good to see you. How's your day, Maria? Elizabeth, you haven't told me what's going on in your life. I got 1 of 3 subs. They're coming and coming. Just like the women, Chaos. Hi, Maria, Share, Chaos, Kyle, Nice Chaos, Gratz Chaos. I thought you weren't on tonight and knock out early. I got up for the baby and said, oh, he's on. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be on. You know, I got home. I got home at 11:30, and I was like, should I or should I not? I go, there's probably nobody that's gonna get on at this time, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go on for a little bit. But I'm glad I came on for a little bit just to see. And you guys did show up, so which is awesome. I always try doing that. Like I don't like to announce that I might come on because I don't want to, not show up. I'll feel obligated to. So I was playing it by ear. I was like, all right, if I come home and I have a little energy, I'll definitely go on. Share Connie, how's your foot doing? Thank you guys. AMST, yes, something good. Funky brother, how's your day? Oh, I'm just doing my thing. Funky, are you ready? You guys are talking to each other. It's aching today. I say I didn't do too much. Connie, share nice hot in here today. What's breakfast today? What did you have for dinner? H. For dinner, I had quesadilla, chicken quesadilla that my wife made. It was nice. So I had 2 meals today. I had a heavy lunch, a late lunch, but I was fasting for a good amount of time, so it was nice. I passed out. That's good, MST. You should actually went back to bed because now I feel like you're gonna have a tough time going to sleep. But how many hours of sleep does everyone get like on the usual, like during the week? How many hours of sleep do you usually get on average? Kazakhstan, that's what it is. Thank you, Chaos. Sorry, I keep on forgetting that, man. So yeah, Chaos is from Kazakhstan, and he raps in Russian, and so his channel's pinned on the bottom. Lord Zebra, I'm an avid book reader, high school dropout, but I didn't want to come off as an uncultured swine slash Philistine. I was a poet. Did I show you my poetry a few streams ago? No, you did. I believe you read us some poetry, or you put in, you wrote out some of your poetry. But I really got to check out your channel, man. But you seem well-rounded, man, for someone who's a dropout. MST, I had a good day. We went, and I don't mean to be judgmental when I say that, but you just seem very educated. MST, I had a good day. We went out to the park for a while, then the pool. It was so hot. That's nice. Got some family time in there. The pool is always nice. I went to the pool yesterday with the family. It was nice. Good time. I still got to teach my 4 and 5-year-old how to swim. And I taught my 15-year-old how to swim when she was younger. So, but with the 4 and a 5-year-old together, it's tough because they both wanna learn, and so I can't teach them both at the same time. So I'm probably gonna have to take them one at a time. Share today. I have a paratha, yogurt, mango, and breakfast. Man, I want to try the mangoes out there. MST. Then we ate, watched a movie, and knocked out early. Caught up on some sleep. That's awesome, MST. And the best is like when the kids are like exhausted from all the swimming. We always come for heartache. No pun intended. Can man, I love bacon. By the way, did you guys get notifications? I love bacon. I enjoy bacon as well. Even though I try to stay away from pork in general, there's certain things that I love. Bacon is one of them, and dumplings is another. Fried dumplings. Canman, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you on. By the way, guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. I know some of you forget, so I'm just mentioning it. Om Jindagi, life. Yeah, slang away here. I ate Chipotle today, something different. What did you get from Chipotle? Chicken, beef, pork? Mason Day Brown in the house. What's going on, Mason Day? Good to see you on, brother. Communication, openness, honesty, faithfulness, and loyalty. All right, you got everything, man. You know exactly what you want, Mason. I get a broken 5 hours. I get up a lot. Yeah, same here. Well, I don't get up a lot, but I get 5 hours. But I'm functional with 5 hours, even though I know I should be trying to get 8 hours, but I automatically wake up in 5 hours. But I think majority of my problem is the vaping. I think that my body wakes up because I have, it's for the nicotine. Um, so I think I got to slowly cut down, wean off of that a little bit. Lord Zebra, is your poetry on your channel? Yeah, I really want to check out his poetry. Chaos, it's okay, brother. Thank you. It was really fast. And last week, 90 subs. You're on fire, bro. Lord Zebra, no, my poetry is not on my channel. Why don't you put it on there, Lord Zebra? And hang on, Lord Zebra. Channel activity 10 years ago, 25 subs. As moderator, standard mod. Welcome to the family, Lord Zebra. MST between the baby and having to pee. Yeah, I mean, like it's so unhealthy for us, and it actually takes a huge toll on us when we don't get enough sleep. I mean, we can feel refreshed and all, but it really does take a toll on the body. But only a few of you guys answered. How come all of you didn't answer? I'm curious to know how many hours of sleep everyone gets on average. Elizabeth from Texas. Let me put that in the question. Hang on. How many hours of sleep do you get on average during weekdays? I can't even put a question mark. I can't put a question mark in there. For some reason, it doesn't let me add that. I think I met the character limit. But how many hours of sleep do you get on average during weekdays? Lord Zebra, just a bunch of shit posting on random videos on my channel. Why don't you post some of your poetry and stuff? Mason Day Brown, Lord Zebra, don't hold back, just post it. I agree, 100%. I started posting some songs. I don't regret it. Yeah, Lord Zebra, it seems like that's where your passion is. You of all people know how important it is to share your passion. Elizabeth, yeah, life equals life. I did get your attention because I write smut. Yeah, Elizabeth, I think a lot of people in here would like smut. Ahawk, what's going on, Ahawk? Welcome to the live stream, the whitest black guy. Lord Zebra, I've been reluctant on posting myself playing guitar or my poetry. I don't know why you're reluctant to do that. I know a lot of people are intimidated by the camera, or maybe you feel like the trolls and stuff. But just imagine all the lives that you would be changing, or like, people like scrolling, and they like finding a channel that they connect with. So give them the opportunity. MST, yeah, my 3 and 6 year olds don't swim yet. It's scary in Florida having kids that don't sleep. Yeah, but I feel like they're pretty much scheduled because you always join the live stream, on time. Like, I mean, I know they just go to bed at that time, but they both don't swim yet. The 6-year-old, like, I believe you can swim, right? Can you and your husband swim? Have you tried putting them in any swimming lessons, or do you guys like prefer to teach them on your own? I prefer to teach my kids on my own. My wife once said, like I taught my eldest daughter to swim, and my wife was going to put both my two daughters, the younger ones, the 4-year-old and 5-year-old, in swimming classes, and I was like, what are you saying? Why would you even think about putting them in swimming classes? Like, I know how to swim and I love swimming, and I taught our eldest one, and she's like, oh, I just thought it would be a good idea, and I was like, no, I like that. Like I want them to remember that their dad taught them how to swim. I feel like it's bonding time. City, the shortest porn is called The Soliloquy of Fleet. Adam Haddam. I've never heard of that, man. The shortest porn. What's going on, City? Good to see you, brother. MST Swim. Mason Day, yup. Poem. Okay, got it. It's funny how autocorrect put porn in there instead of poem. I was like, really, City? You want to talk about porn? Yeah, that's your greeting. The shortest porn is called a soliloquy of fleet. That was funny. I'm eating breakfast now. It's funny because usually I'm on your morning stream and I'm going to sleep. Now I'm getting up to you soon. Go to sleep. That's right, man. It's beginning of day and end of day chaos. Mason Day Elizabeth, email me for a free sample at some stage. Kyle, City Dead, a porn. Like the live, guys. If you haven't, please hit that like button. We're trying to get to 30, if that's possible. I don't think it's possible, but I'm happy with whatever we get at this point. We're having a good time over here, so that's all that matters. Hey, brother, City. Kyle said the soliloquy of Flea. I got the burrito. That thing can feed 3 people. I can eat a full burrito. I get the pulled beef. What do you call that? Um, I forgot what they call it, but I love the burrito as well. My wife and my daughter get the bowl, but I love the burrito. I can function on 1 hour of sleep and 8 cans of Red Bull. Dude, you can function, maybe, but the toll that it does to your body, the toll that it takes on your body is insane, man. Like, it really impacts your immune system. Um, and that Red Bull, you already know it's terrible for you, man. But how come Red Bull instead of coffee, Mason? Like iced coffee versus Red Bull. Is it the taurine that's in Red Bull? I think taurine is in Red Bull. Possum Holler, what's going on, Possum? Good to see you on, man. How you doing? How's Virginia? What you guys been up to? Are you working right now? Or are you done with work? On break? Kyle, Mason Dave, be on Reddit mod, City. Kyle, don't kill me with the laughter, of course. MST Possum, what's up? Have you seen any film you put on the list? I have not, man. I really have not. I have quite a few films that you guys have recommended, but I just don't have the time to like sit down and watch a movie. I mean, I'm up to speed on everything that you guys told me to look up. That the research part I'm good with, but watching movies, that's a longer thing. Like I could easily go on Google or ChatGPT and research something that you guys told me about. But watching a movie is like, time consuming. Possum Holler says hi to MST. Share happy Tuesday morning. I know I need more sleep, but the baby wakes up a lot. Yeah, the beginning phase is tough. Are you doing sleep training right now, MST? Because I remember we went through it, and it's difficult when you go through that sleep training. 5 to 8 hours of sleep. That's awesome, Connie. Hey, my guy, what's going on? Hey, my guy. Hey, my guy, it's me, my guy. Gay. My buddy demands 9 hours of sleep or sits on strike. 9 hours is great. I wish I could. I need a day or a night that I get 9 hours. I'll post one of my poems on my feed. That'd be awesome, Lord Zebra. And I drink chamomile tea to sleep, then have to pee 3 times into the night. Yeah, I take a piss like right before bed, and then I'm good. Then I could sleep through it. But I still do drink water before I go to bed, though. But chamomile tea, I've heard that it really does help you fall asleep. City, body, Kyle, I tried for 7 to 8, but I've had a lot less and a lot more. All right, so you're like inconsistent with the number of hours of sleep. I think your body's still getting adjusted though, right? Attention deficit, you are balding. No, I'm not balding, bro. I'm good. I actually checked with my doctor because I was concerned with that because when I shampoo my hair, I would get hair in my hands, and then he was like, "No, it's normal," and he did like all these tests. Possum Holler, well, me and my wife has been together for 23 years on July 4th. Congrats, shout out to Possum Holler. Wishing you many more years to come. 23 years is quite the accomplishment. I'm at 18, so happy anniversary on July 4th. I'll try to remember that. Let me write that down. Possum's anniversary, July 4th. That's 24th year. Om Singh, try soothing your baby with a bottle of milk. They don't like bottles of milk. They like the boob. But I don't know what age, but I mean, congratulations, Possum. City balding comes from the stress of having daughters. This is why I have 3 sons. Now I think daughters are actually easier when they're younger. Maybe they're more difficult as they get older, but when they're younger, they're not that bad. Let's see. I will be smart provider for the group. Okay, bye. Good night. Good night, Nirmala. Good. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate you. And have a good night or a good morning. Lord Zebra, since my weight gain, my self-confidence has plummeted. Lord Zebra, I always give this speech, right? A public service announcement. If anyone is thinking about going live and they're kind of interested, I think it really helps your confidence, your self-esteem, your memory. There's a lot of pros. It helps with socialization. If you're ever interested, please let me know, and I could definitely try to help you with your channel and try to get you more subscribers. I know you have 25 right now. You've been on YouTube for 10 years. But just say the word and I'll pin you on the bottom and try to get you a few. But you already know I'm not a large channel, but I mean, I feel like we'll get like 2 to 3 people. Possum Holler, see ya, thank you. MST, are you blind? How is he balding, man? He's got a full head of hair and lung. Om Singh, I sleep 6 to 8 hours a day, daily, regardless of what day it is. Good for you, Om. That's great. Welcome, Possum City. It's the high forehead, high line that I have as well in my life. Makes it look like you're starting to lose your hair, but I'm not. I got the 3 fingers. I still got 3 fingers. It's high forehead, high line, MST. I think it's because I look like this, you know. When I look like this, do I still... I guess it is high. But this side is kind of higher than this side, but it's always been like that ever since I was young. MST, I can swim. I was swimming before I walked. Oh, that's awesome. Well, what about your husband? Is he a good swimmer? Samuel Gracia, with all due respect, you're hot. Good night. Thanks a lot, Samuel. Drops in with a nice compliment and then bounces. Appreciate you, Samuel. Hopefully we'll catch you on another day. Have a great night. Hollow Shadow. Hello, what's up, Hollow Shadow? Welcome to the live stream. What are your pronouns? My pronouns is he, him, and hard dick. Welcome to the live stream, Mr. Mark. MST, before I was a year old, I could swim. Oh, that's awesome. So your parents basically like threw you into the pool. I Googled Soliloquy Fleet. Have you heard of my songs yet? No, I have not, Hollow Shadow. Is it? Let me just check out your channel activity. 21 subs 5 months ago. I have not. Yeah, comment on my shorts. Leave a comment on my shorts, and I'll definitely check out your channel. Porn to poem. Wow. Yeah, that was quite the transition, right? 4 to 5 hours a day. What sleep? We know what's in like City's like history in his typing history, right? What he's googling all day. 4 to 5 hours a day. What sleep? Yeah, 4 to 5 hours. You know already. That's terrible. I'm the same way. I need to get better at that. But I really feel like it's with me. It's the nicotine. My body needs that nicotine. That's why I wake up, after 5 hours. Has a lot of real estate for advertising. Bad voice to text. Sure, blame it on the voice to text city. It's too late for that shit. Guys, let me get something to drink real quick. I'm thirsty, all right? Give me 1 second. right. Got some sparkling water. Oh, that's really good. That's Waterloo, lemon lime. Good stuff. My wife always drinks this, but I've never tried it. That's refreshing. Usually that's how it works. You read her a poem and you end up making porn. Yes, on my forehead, Kyle. July 3rd is my 10th anniversary of independence from my ex. Well, congratulations to you, Elizabeth. That's going to be a good day, and but I do hope you do find someone if you're looking for someone, obviously, that is. And I believe you are. Om Singh, I made a lot of fortune yesterday thinking of throwing a party. Two of my friends are prodding me for it, but honestly, I'm not in the mood for it, as knacker me out. Dude, if you don't feel like having a party, don't do it, man. But I made a lot of fortune yesterday. You made a lot of fortune with what? Doing what? Give me more details, Om. Mason Day, and congrats to you. Coffee does nothing for me, lol. Yeah, dude, the only reason that I drink coffee is not even to wake up, because coffee doesn't wake me up. I drink coffee mainly because if I don't drink it, I get a headache. I remember way in the beginning when I used to when I started buying houses and fixing them up, and I would pick up like you know I call them Mexicans, and I don't mean anything racist, but I would pick them up from Home Depot when I first started, and I would get them all coffee right in the morning. And I never drank coffee at that point, but I mean, just to like, I'd be like, all right, let me just get one for myself as well. So I would drink that, and if I stopped drinking it, like if I went a day without it in the morning, I would get a coffee headache. So I continued drinking it, and now I want to just get off of coffee because it does absolutely nothing for me either. So other than preventing a headache, that's the only reason why I have it. Solar Riaz, hi Jesus, welcome to the live stream, Solar. Where are you joining us from? 8 Red Bulls, now you're cranked up, wired, buddy. Yeah, that can't be good on your heart. 8 Red Bulls. But I think Red Bull would wake me up, or a Monster, but I don't even want to try it because I know that I would probably like want it all the time. Are you Jesus? No, I'm not Jesus. My name is Hardik. Hardik. Welcome to the live stream, Solar Riz. Possum Holler, I'm actually off work this week. Took a vacation for it. Dude, that's awesome, man. I'm so glad that you took a vacation because those hours are really they're exhausting, man. So hopefully you're making the best of it, and enjoying your time with Virginia. It's always nice to have you both on here. You guys seem like great people. I love going on your live stream. It's a cool vibe on there. So God bless you both. MST, he's not Elizabeth from Texas. Tuck Everlasting, you could watch with your eldest daughter. All right, yeah, I wrote that down. Thanks a lot, Et. Act like Angel Crazy. Hello, sir. My son joined earlier. I'm so sorry he got into my phone. No, that's all good. Which one is your son? I believe we may have blocked him if he was underage. But welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Solar research coming on AI. Research something on AI. I research a lot of things on AI. Lupa, welcome to the live stream. Brazilian greetings. Shout out to Brazil. Nice to have Brazilian people on here as well. I don't think we've ever had someone from Brazil on here. Did you just say, I don't think it's possible? I don't think what is possible? Sia, remind me. You know how it is, right? Where you're reading it and you can't remember what you said last because I'm so slow. I know I'm way behind. So I don't know what you're referring to. Lupa said, hi, bro. Is unemployed, trying to act educated. No, I'm employed, Solar is. I just got back from tennis, so I'm just doing my daily live stream or my evening live stream. Hell nah. Yes, he's sleeping on his bed in his room and scheduled 8:30 p.m. He has to be in bed. Yeah, my kids go to bed around the same time, my 4-year-old and 5-year-old. Like and subscribe. Guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. Wow, we got to 27. We're 3 shy from 30, so really appreciate you all for hitting that like button. It really helps the channel. YouTube starts sending new people on here, and we like interacting with you guys. As you could tell, all the blue people and I, we do like new people in here. We like chatting with you guys and meeting you. So those likes really help the channel. Lord Zebra, here's one of my poems. I think I showed you this one. Research some jobs on AI. I don't need to. I have a job, Solars. You know what? I kind of don't even have the time for this shit. Take care, Solars. Om saying 8 Red Bulls a day is way to go, knock up heaven door early. Um, X Bunny, hi, I'm liking and subscribing to every live I come across tonight. Would you like me to do that? Absolutely, X Bunny. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you on and appreciate that. Can you at least let us know where you're from, X Bunny? Let's go chat. Likes are free. That's right. See, it gets me all pumped up at the end of the night. I'm like trying to wind down. I got back from tennis. I was wired, and now I'm winding down. And she's gonna be like, "Yeah, let's go for that 50." Thanks for always pumping me up, Sia. But tonight I'm gonna I'm gonna end it soon. Mason Day Brown, roses are red, lemons are sour. Spread your legs and you'll feel my power. Let's get messy and then we'll shower. I promise you'll last for hours. That was cool, Mason Day. I started using a bedpan, so convenient. You lazy bastard. I'm too tired, gotta be up early. Let's go, 30 likes. I see 29 on my end. We're one short. I don't know why I always see one less than you guys. All right, now we're at 30. Thanks a lot, guys. Whoever hit that 30. Well, thank you all for hitting that like button. Like the live, please. Let's go. Let's get it. Bloody autocorrect. Okay, who took the like away? Some people do that. They want to take it away and then they give it back and then they take it away. But it's all good. One green bean. You think Charlie Kirk's microphone exploded? No, I don't think so. I think it was he was assassinated. But welcome to the live stream, One Green Bean. Where are you joining us from? Lord Zebra, it's a shame really. A man's best party thrown for him is his own funeral. Too bad he can't enjoy the company, flowers, and memories. Sometimes I pray I'd be a bird after I go. Maybe perhaps, uh, mayhaps I can watch. Oh, what if we do turn into birds after death? You ever think about that? Um, I remember researching that. I mean, because there's a lot more birds than there are humans, right? So what if that was a possibility that after death we turn into birds? Just a theory. I could, I could start my own religion with the thoughts that I have, with the information that I have, because it's all plausible. Good night, coffee. LOL, possum. Possum holler. It was 22. Um, Wait, I have 24th year. It was 22. Uh, Brian, what's up, Brian? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Brian Hignall. Are you HS from the Advice Guy? Yes, I am. Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you on. I believe he was on earlier as well. He had a panel going. So good to meet you. Where are you joining us from? Let's go chat, like, and subscribe. MST, tea tree oil, and butt washes, people. HS recommends this all to all. Absolutely. I am not sponsored, but if you have any rash or anything on your skin, tea tree oil, it works wonders. You don't have to take any pill or anything. It's all natural tea tree oil. And second thing, if you don't have a bidet, buy a $40 thing. It's on Amazon. It's by Brondell, Brondell. I am not sponsored. I guarantee you, every time you use it, you'll be like, thank you, hard dick. Hard dick. Lord Zebra, I'd be afraid that shit on my casket. 1 to 4 hours, my body won't let me sleep any longer. Oh, wow, that's really low, man. Well, dude, you drink all that Red Bull. What do you expect, man? All right, guys, I'm gonna speed read and then I'm gonna hop off so I can get some sleep. I'm sure all of you have to get some sleep as well. We all gotta be up early. Hope not funky. Night coffee. Brian, he is. I'm offshoring your tax money, Solaris, by using your country foreign donation scheme. Show feet. How do you function on 1 to 4 hours? Restored 84. Welcome to the live stream. I need 8 to 10 hours, and sometimes I'm still tired. You must be really young then, Restored. I think it's difficult for a lot of people to sleep 8 to 10 hours. unless you're wasted. Like I feel like back in the days when I used to drink, I used to be able to sleep for a long period of time. Even though they say that you don't get REM sleep when you drink. Yes, my husband is very strong swimmer. That's awesome. So you both can teach your kids. I feel like that's great bonding time, and it's not too late for your kids. Let's go 5 more likes. See us still going. Lord Zebra, that's my greatest fear. Deep water, can't swim. I sink like a rock. Never too late to learn, Lord. Brian, what happens with Keys? He was going off today on the Advice Guy stream about wanting to fight me. I don't think so, man. I helped Keys so much with this channel, so that would be kind of surprising. MST 819, no, they threw me in the ocean. Oh, all right. That's pretty extreme, MST. Swedish meat bulge. Do you support Blumpkins? No, I don't support that. That's pretty gross. Welcome, Swedish meat bulge. Mason Day. What are snitches' pronouns? There he is. Kyle, I started swimming from day one. My mom remembers. Crazy, yeah. A little about me. I'm 20 years old, trans male who is Norwegian by heritage. Born and raised in Australia. I am multi-bilingual. I teach Auslan, Australian Sign Language to students at primary school. Awesome. Nice to know you, Brian, Rina. Daniel, Barris, what's up, guys? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Well, it's actually Tuesday now. So happy Tuesday. Lord Zebra, here's another poem. MST, voice to text. Are you drunk? So how was your day today, brother? Any activity today? I miss your daughter's birthday, I guess. Yeah, it was my daughter's birthday. She turned 15. We did a lot of things. We did things with, our extended families. And then yesterday we went out for lunch and we went swimming and then went out for lunch, which was awesome. We went for a Korean barbecue at this place called K-Pot, which was really good. The bulgogi out there was amazing. It was like thin ribeye steak, and you cook it and they give you all the sauces and stuff and you cook it. It was phenomenal. It was the best bulgogi I ever had. Like all the pieces, they would just like melt in your mouth and so flavorful. But my day was awesome. Also went to work, hung out with the family. Then I had tennis. I was a little productive even after work. Got some laundry done, got a little landscaping done. Tomorrow I got to do oil changes on my truck, on my wife's car, and then finish landscaping. Mason, Jack and Jill went up to the pub until Jack and Jill with it. Hang on. Jack and Jill went to the pub until Jack hit Jill with his club. Jill took Jack around the bend and Jill let Jack feel her rear end. I can't lie, that voice to text shit hooks me up too. Those gulping sounds from got me going. Like and subscribe, guys. Guys, please like the live stream. It really helps the channel out. Appreciate you. And it's subscribe if you like to. No pressure. My neighbor invited and offered me milk. It tasted sour, and then I realized she was lactating. Hard worker, welcome to the live stream. Om saying I cannot swim, almost drowned once, but saved by a guy last moment. This happened when I was in my village, my father's birthplace during Holi. Damn, dude, that's pretty crazy that you could have lost your life, man. But what were you doing getting in the water if you couldn't swim? How old were you? Om saying, 4 more to go. Drop a like. It's free, guys. Are you CEO of Google? Yes, I am. If you need a job, let me know. The Notebook. Hey, Jesus loves all of you. Have a good night, good day, and good night. Good night, The Notebook. Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you'll be back. Lord Zebra, I remember when my mother told me patience is the highest virtue. Little did she know that I was enthralled in schizophrenic thoughts miles away at the bottom of the ocean looking for the tub stopper. At Sehan, he is. Sehan, welcome, call 911. If I don't have a Coke a day, I get a headache. Yeah, so you need that caffeine too, but in a different form. I taught Share the voice to text option. Oh, that's cool. How did he like it? Rhina, 30 hours a week. MS Share, what's it? 2. I don't even know what we're talking about. Pablo Patriot, welcome to the live stream. You get 2 hours of sleep a night? That's insane, man. Welcome and hit the like button if you don't mind. I made fortune. That means I made a lot of dough without planning. It came out of some source. Do I have to mention it? No, not at all. I'm saying I was just asking. But if you don't feel comfortable, or you want to keep it private, I think it's wise to do so as well. Share, thanks, City, thanks for that, brother. My pleasure. Hey, was Mark? Did he finally go on vacation? Mark just goes in and out. I don't know what's going on with him. Two more likes. Let's go. Hello, bro. I'm from Russia. Welcome. Shout out to Russia and welcome. We have someone from Kazakhstan. He's pinned down the bottom. He sings in Russian. He raps in Russian. Awesome channel. So check him out. Show him some love. And welcome. MST, he is educated. JR Brown, hey Russia, hello, hello bro. Yeah, double screen on your phone, guys, and you will put like on. Our news is saying that Ukraine hit Moscow with drones today. Is that real? Not that I know of. Where are you from? I'm in Long Island, New York, in the USA. Oh, sorry to hear. I'm from Canada. One more like. I see 33. Guys, hit that like button. Dirty Chef in the house. What's going on, Dirty Chef? Hey, what's up, brother? Hope your night is going well, and everyone in the chat. Good to see you. Did you work today? How was your day? Like and subscribe, guys. Canada, love you in Russia. HS, you look like a Hollywood hero. Thanks a lot, Share. Appreciate it, brother. Jared Brown, got you. Sia 31, 30 now. Pavel, he's from New York. 31, Chef. 32. Have a blessed night, all. Sorry, I'm a soldier. PMC Wagner. Dirty Chef. 32. I sleep sometimes 4 hours and sometimes 8 hours sleeping, depending on if I can sleep or not. Maria Gutierrez, what's going on, Maria? Let's go 40 subbed up. I'll be okay with being a bird. Yeah, me too. I really believe that though. I mean, but then again, I don't want to freak you guys out because I know I've shared a lot of weird stuff with you guys, like with the aliens and stuff. But I do have a bird theory as well after death. Elizabeth, how was your day, my friend? Om saying, then you'd be chirping in your live stream. How much product did you put in your hair tonight? Not much, actually. This is just it's what do you call Moroccan hair oil. Um, Welcome to the live stream, Robert. Good to have you. Okay, that was someone spamming. Slick as a hard dick. That's right. HS, I would listen to you preach about how we turn to birds. Oh, really? All right. You know what? You really like theories and stuff. I remember when you asked me when we did a collab one day, and I was like, I don't want to bore you with the theory, and you're like, no, no, tell me about it. And that was the whole alien theory that I finally told you guys about. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely share that one with you. My guess probably the proper amount I'll be producing up to. Will tea tree oil work for the herp? I don't know about that. I believe everyone that expects Jesus Christ, that's what it says, believes him and follows God will go to heaven. Maria Gutierrez, I go from right part to left part, straight back. I believe pets go to heaven. I like Samson. My strength is in my hair. It was good essay. Perfect time for HS to leave because I'll be live in 20 minutes. All right, Mason. I'm gonna try to join in for a little bit. Snug Fox, can you shout out John Stanton and Johnny Moore and say 5 times? I'll shout him out once. Snug Fox, I said it already. Welcome to the live stream. Hit that like button if you haven't. We're two likes away from 35. Tea tree oil is wonderful for us. Just please never use it on your dog. My ex almost killed her dog using tea tree shampoo on her. Poor thing couldn't use her hind. Oh man, that's scary, man. I didn't know that it was bad for dogs. Elizabeth Cool, Lloyd Zebra taking care of business. He wanted to fight Mark. Yeah, I remember that, but I didn't remember he had anything against me. We don't do that racist stuff here, y'all. Come correct with respect. My dad was a big fishing man, so they launched me in the water, and I just swam the first time he threw me. Yeah, because you remember that from birth, right? I think like in the womb, they say that you know how to swim, and if you throw a baby in the water, they actually know how to swim. I don't know how much truth there is to that, but I was scared to even try that. Val Buns, hello, welcome to the live stream, Val Buns. Please hit that like button if you have. I am ending this live stream soon because it's late over here in New York, so I am tired. But I will be on. I'm on twice a day, everyone. Once during the day after work, and then always in the evening at 9 p.m. except for Mondays. Today I joined in late, but guaranteed twice a day. Happy birthday to your daughter, 15. Thanks a lot, Chaos. Yes, Funky. Hey, Maria. I was going on about wanting to fight Mark. Oh, I thought you were talking about me, not Mark. Try to be funny with your racism. At least don't spell the hard R like a spamming troll. Whenever share speed reads I resist. Bart Simpson prank phone call humor. Amanda. Catching the joke right away. Hi, Dirty. See y'all tomorrow. Good night, Elizabeth. Let's see if HS reads through it and catches the joke coin. I need a man to hug and catches the joke. City, he will, I believe. Yeah, he's too smart. Good night, HS. Sweet dreams. Take care. Blessings. See you tomorrow. See you all tomorrow. Eventually, Glowgam Factory. Please hit that like button. I'm from Jupiter. Shout out to Jupiter. Hit that like button and good night to everybody. Get such sleep. You're hallucinating. I sleep around 8 hours, sometimes more. I'm from Mars. Hello, handsome. What's up, Kate? Welcome to the live stream. I am signing off soon, but great to see new people on here. Please hit that like button, get us to 35, and hopefully you'll join in tomorrow. I'm on twice a day. Hey, Glow, can I get some metallic hydrogen from you? Plus, if we keep on typing, you'll never get to sleep. Glowgam Factory, your right eye's open 50%. Okay, how about now? Is that better? Bay 510 area, are you okay with uncircumcised foreskin men? 6 more to go, 40 likes, City, the Helldivers, Good Eye, Glowgam, you are weird, HS. I am weird as hell. Now you figured it out, Sia? Come on, you should have known that right when you saw me, with hard dick. So much for speed reading. Bro, it looks like you're Sundar Pichai, Google CEO. I am. No, I'm kidding. What's up, Arjun? Welcome to the live stream. HS, I would love to hear that theory too about the birds. I will definitely share it with you guys. Like and subscribe, guys. Hit that like button. We're at 35. That's awesome, guys. Let's go for 40 before I get to the end. I'm about to pan-sear a ribeye and then go to bed. Damn, that sounds amazing, man. Definitely post some pictures on that or short. Bro, you look like Sundar Pichai. I get that often. Chef, that sounds amazing. Good night, dude. Thanks for making me a mod. Of course, Lord Zebra. Welcome to the family. Thank you, Funky. I'm a little hungry. I'm sorry to keep missing streams. Have a good night. All good, APOC. I appreciate you, brother. And we'll catch you on Jay's eventually. See ya. Get some Wretched Chest. No chat is worth your health. Absolutely, see ya. 100%. Good night, Dirty Chef. Hey, AJ. Hope your night is a good one. Good night, AJ. Take it out on the beef and caveman. Okay, good night, HS. Have a good night also. See you at 3 p.m. tomorrow. And can I have the bike behind you? No, you cannot. But what's up, Sean? Welcome to the live stream. I am going to bed now, but I will be back on tomorrow. I go on twice a day. Hit that like button if you can. Good night, HS, and everyone in the chat. Everyone, much love. 3,000. You can have the bike. Good night, all. APOC, love to all. Love and respect. Catch you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you for always being there.